Hey y'all, John here, Balky in a Tiny RV. Today we're going to be on part 2 of our Going West series, and the New Mexico did not disappoint. We're going to be checking out as much as we can off the beaten path in places like Fort Union National Monument, some wagon train ruts in that area. We found an old Spanish graveyard dating back to the 1800s, along with checking out a few parks to camp in. All this and a little bit more of New Mexico, so jump in, ride along, and let's go see what we can find. What did we find?
That's Santa Fe Trail.
I don't know what Santa Fe Trail is.
Connecting Mexico with the United States.
But apparently there's ruts out there.
It went from Missouri to Santa Fe and then to Mexico.
Those ruts are where the wagons went through. Oh. It just looks like a creek bed, but apparently it's not. What are we outside of? What town are we out of?
Santa Fe? Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Las Vegas. We're outside of Las Vegas, New Mexico. It's pretty out here. Don't know if I can show you. We were seeing some. No, we're on the backside now. There were some mountains. We'll show you in a minute. They're covered in snow. So yeah, Mountain Branch Trail Rut, Santa Fe Historic Trail. There they are. That's the mountains I was trying to show y'all. That we're heading towards. Try to slow down a little bit. It zoomed way out.
Fort Union National Monument preserves the expansive adobe ruins of the largest 19th century military fort in the American Southwest, located in northeastern New Mexico along the historic Santa Fe Trail. The site features the remnants of 3 distinct forts built between 1851 and 1891 that served as a critical military, supply depot, and protector of the trail. The site evolved through 3 iterations to meet changing military needs in the New Mexico territory. First Fort, 1851 to 1861, established to protect the Santa Fe Trail from raiders. It was primarily a log and adobe post that later fell into disrepair. Second Fort, 1861 to 1862, an earthen star fort built during the Civil War to protect the territory from a potential Confederate invasion. Third Fort, 1862 to 1891, the largest and most permanent installation, which served as a massive supply hub and territorial arsenal until the arrival of the railroad reduced its military importance. A 1.25-mile self-guided loop winds through the adobe ruins of a third fort, including the hospital, officers' quarters, and military prison. A shorter 0.5-mile option is also available, Santa Fe Trail Ruts. Visitors can view the largest visible network of wagon wheel ruts from the historic trail's mountain and Cimarron branches. Visitor Center features a museum with frontier artifacts, a 15-minute historical film, and a gift shop. Ranger programs, guided tours, and Silent Sentinel talks are typically offered daily, especially during summer months.
Mud. You got it wet and mixed it with straw. But there's the original bricks before they coated them. I guess the coating held everything together. Oop.
Oh, it said you're supposed to stay on the trail, not touch anything. You don't know how to mine.
How I rode. There was a fireplace right there. So that was inside of a building.
It's pretty out here. Look at that view.
Pretty quiet.
Look at that view across there, though, man.
It'd be cool to see a herd of buffalo out there, or elk. or deer or something.
Wolves, coyotes, pigs,
All right, well,
goats.
it just keeps going all the way around. Doesn't really change. Just the ruins of an old fort, but it's still kind of cool. I'll read up on it, see what battles were fought here, if any. Sure there was. But they wasn't playing when they built that jail. It's still here.
It was here to protect the Santa Fe Trail.
Which I guess was the highway.
And the Hispano settlements in New Mexico Territory.
Which I guess was the main highway for transporting goods and people and whatever.
Defending the people and supplies at the Santa Fe Trail and protecting the people and livestock of settlement. It was built, so the second Fort Union, the star-shaped earthwork built to defend the Union during the Civil War, and the third Fort Union, military hub sustaining American dominance in the Southwest.
So it just expanded.
Uh-huh.
Well, the more you know. I guess that's what the inside of one of these adobe houses would have looked like then. Little apartments. Who knew? I know one thing, if you come this way and you pull an RV, slow down on that road is rough. It's paved, but it's rough. So this is Coyote Creek State Park there. It's a little south of Angel Fire, New Mexico, in a little town called Guadalupita. And we didn't get a lot of video because you see it was kind of late when we got there and we were tired and kind of just got camp set up and went to bed. But we were the only people in the whole campground, so that was pretty cool and it was a really pretty campground to stay in. Came across this old graveyard. We want to check it out. Check this out.
Campo Santo de Golondrinas. This is a historic community cemetery located in the rural village of Golondrinas, which was founded in 1835 as part of the Mora Land Grant. Situated in Mora County, New Mexico, near the village of Golondrinas. The village historically served as a vital supplier of fresh produce and meat to the nearby Fort Union National Monument during the late 19th century.
It is hand carved. I can't read that one. But someone hand carved that thing. I'm trying to see the writing. Tracy, come look at this one. Made it themselves. Wow. Time marches on, don't it? One of these over here was carved with like a pocket knife. There's a lot of Cordovas in here. I couldn't read it. It was in Spanish, but it was real thin. Uh-huh.
That's the door. Go by the sign. That's the big deer. No, not deer side. They got the phone plate.
Uh-huh.
There's a phone plate.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Like bighorn sheep or something? Ram? Tracy.
Did you lock the doors?
Yeah, there's rams over here. Oh, I see them way out there.
Oh. Cool.
Man, they're just chilling, huh?
I think there's some over here too. I need to find my binoculars.
They're in the electronics bag. Thank you. Bighorn rams, man, out there. If I can hold the camera still enough to see them.
Were you able to see them?
Yeah, I got them. The real Grand Gorge Bridge we come across. And I like it.
The Rio Grande Gorge Bridge, locally known as the High Bridge or George's Bridge, is a famous steel deck arch bridge spanning the Rio Grande Gorge. It is located 10 miles northwest of Taos, New Mexico, along U.S. Route 64, suspended roughly 565 to 650 feet above the river. The exact height is frequently debated. It ranks as the 7th highest bridge in the United States and the 2nd highest on the U.S. 1,280 feet, 390 meters, long, comprising a 600-foot central span and two 300-foot approach spans. Built between 1963 and 1965, it was dedicated on September 10, 1965. Awarded the Most Beautiful Steel Bridge in the long span category by the American Institute of Steel Construction in 1966. Officially listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Sidewalks on both sides of the bridge offer sweeping, panoramic views of the volcanic basalt chasm and the rushing river below. The West Rim Trail begins at the parking area on the west side of the bridge and extends along the rim for stunning landscape.
I like your Bronco shirt. Let me get the one with the bridge in it. There you go. Uh-huh. Never good. I know.
Yeah, you can't see the water from here.
Yeah, online it showed pictures of it, but the other side there was a sign he said that said no walking on bridge. So.
Which is weird because it's got a sidewalk and an overlook on the bridge.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Why are you jacking a rock?
I'm with them. I wish we could walk out there.
He said he was gonna go check and see.
Yeah. I mean, they built an overlook on the bridge.
We could go ask. They got a thing up here. I bet there's someone up here.
Did you rock drop?
Uh-huh.
Did you rock drop?
Uh-huh.
Where?
Right there. And it's gone.
It's already gone. Rock drop again.
Uh-huh. It's already gone.
That was a record.
Go up here and see if there's a...
So we were filming in widescreen and it made everything shaky and we realized what was going on, but we do now. We didn't then. But Anyway, we're still learning this craft and trying to do better, but yeah, we do apologize for the shaky film. An interpretive sign over here, or a sign. I don't know if it's an interpretive sign. So if you follow us and you keep up with any of our media, you'll notice that Tracy paints these little rocks and we leave them all over the country. And that's why you see these hashtag rock drops. They're usually just 30-second shorts that we put out. And people find them and report them, and it's pretty fun. And here we have a flock of wild mallards. Very, very pretty wildlife in that state. New Mexico, like I said, did not disappoint. It's just full of beautiful drives and back roads, and very reminiscent of Wyoming and Colorado and even Montana in parts. If you haven't never been there and you want to drive it, go check it out. This is just a small lake we saw roadside, pulled in. It's about 5 miles south of Taos, New Mexico, and saw these geese, and there were actually bear prints in that field that I'm walking through, and I recorded them, but I lost the footage. I don't know if I didn't hit record or what, but I lost that footage. But pretty neat place to stop and check out. It's just kind of a neighborhood. It wasn't a tourist attraction or anything, but really, really pretty lake.
Northern New Mexico offers world-class scenic drives that wind through alpine forests, deep volcanic gorges, and historic Spanish villages. The region's top routes can be easily navigated from hubs like Santa Fe and Taos, blending dramatic mountain vistas with rich cultural history. The High Road to Taos is a 50-mile journey starting north of Santa Fe in Chimayo and ending in Taos, taking about 1.5 to 2 hour drive. This drive takes you through creased badlands, high desert pinyon forests, and authentic mountain villages. You can stop at the world-famous Santuario de Chimayo, browse traditional wood carvings and weavings in truchas, and see the stunning adobe architecture of the San Francisco de Asís Church in Ranchos de Taos. Check out route details on the official New Mexico tourism portal. The Enchanted Circle Scenic Byway the route is an 84-mile loop starting in Taos, circulating Wheeler Peak, New Mexico's highest point, and passing through Cuesta, Red River, Eagle Nest, and Angel Fire. This drive offers everything in one loop: deep river canyons, alpine meadows, pristine mountain lakes, and historic mining towns. A major highlight is Eagle Nest Lake State Park and the views from Bobcat Pass. The loop takes 2.5 to 3 hours to drive straight, but you'll want to dedicate a full day if you are able.